Madam Toastmaster, my fellow Toastmasters, and the honorary guests who have come, especially my daughter. I'm going to start my speech with a Sanskrit slogan. Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. What does this mean? It means mother, father, teacher, God. Basically, thank them when you can. So that's the essence of this slogan. So now moving on to my life. So I was born in a small village called Tandalam, which is in the state of Tamil Nadu in India. I hail from an agricultural family. As I spoke in one of the table topic speech, most of the food that we had during the early years was prepared from the ingredients that were grown in the backyard, which was awesome because no post-processing and nutrient rich, which I think Scott is missing. He used to talk about the nutrients. So moving on to my early school years. My early school years, all I could remember is basically play, play, and play. That too, playing outdoors. Playing with my neighbors in outdoors used to be a very routine. Whereas now, my daughters, if they have to play with any neighbors, they have to schedule a play date and then go play with them. Things are different. Moving on, actually in the early school years, I was not going to any special classes or courses, but only thing I remember is I go to the tuition because study is important back in India, to key subjects of maths and science. My entertainment was watching movies and watching the game cricket, which is all India is about. It's a good game there. So one of this specific Diwali day, which I remember very well, is on this is a festival of lights, by the way, and on this festive day, myself and my 4 cousin brothers, we went on to a trip to watch movies, starting from 9 a.m. to 12 midnight. On straight, we watched 5 movies. Yes, it is true. It was fun and happy days, we had fun on those days. But nowadays, maybe 5 movies in a whole year in theaters. Life gets busier. So moving on to my high school years. So my high school was in a school named Don Bosco Egmore, which is a premier institute in Chennai city. So this is a crunch time to study because after your high school, you need to get into a good college or university for a degree. So during my final exam in high school, I was ill with a disease called measles. So I got a little worried. Am I going to make it to this exam? Am I going to get good scores? Will I be getting into a good school? Because I was delayed in the study during the study leave period. But that's when my school teacher, my school principal, and my parents, everyone gave me the courage and also encouraged me, go ahead, do the exams, you'll be fine. By God's grace, yes, I went to the exams and also did it very well. Result of which, I also got an admission into an engineering college. Positive attitude, productive outcome. Moving on, good friendship brought me into software curriculum because I did my engineering school in mechanical and production, so the transition happened there and also laid the path coming to America. I'm going to move on because the time is of essence. If I start speaking about my college years, I'll be staying here for the next 1 hour. It's always evergreen, right? So I got married and I also have 2 beautiful daughters, one of them is here, who are my constant energy boosters. Because once I see them smile, I'm up and running for the next errand. And that's, of course, their smiles are really the God's gift. And also, this is where I also say that we need to be good at things where we can get better. And the final thing I want to say is currently I am working as an IT manager, and also my ambition or global dream is to be in a senior leadership position. And that's when I got introduced to Toastmasters, where I can build my skills to become a better presenter, better communicator, and a better leader. Over to the Toastmasters.